Good morning, everyone. House Republicans have just finished a very thoughtful conference as we all continue to work through these challenges that are rippling through America's credit markets, now not only just impacting small businesses on Main Street, impacting the ability to get a student loan, impacting the ability to have credit lines for inventory, impacting money markets. Now we're seeing it impact our state governments, where Florida is now reporting that they haven't been able to borrow money in 3 weeks. The state of California is also reporting that they're having trouble accessing credit because the markets have frozen. This is something our members take very seriously and are continuing to work through these issues to find the best possible public policy for our people. A leader on this issue has been our Republican leader, John Boehner.
I think most Americans understand that we're facing a serious economic crisis. And I think over the past few days, it's been clear the House Republicans have stood on principle, and we've made this bill better. It's a perfect no, but it clearly is better than it was a week ago. And whether it was us standing up at the White House to a lot of pressure to just pass the original Paulson plan, or even after Monday, even though I wanted my colleagues to support the bill, it didn't pass. And the bill has gotten better as a result. And I just believe that I'm optimistic about today. We're not going to take anything for granted. We're going to continue to talk to our members. But it's time to act. It's time to act on behalf of the American people. It's about their savings. It's about their jobs. It's about their retirement security. And we, as members of Congress, have a responsibility to do everything we can to protect the American economy and to protect our constituents.
Well, three important things have happened since Monday. One is that calls to members' district offices have begun to even out, where you have about as many people beginning to recognize that this has impact on their pension plan, this has impact on their retirement plan, their IRA, this has impact maybe even on credit at the bank. We're hearing more and more all across the country in spotted areas, but that's a problem that can continue to grow. The second thing that happened was that the SEC took some significant action that we had hoped for regarding how you value assets in the marketplace. The 45-day study that's in the bill actually makes even more sense now, because we'll be doing a 45-day study of this topic if the bill passes to see what difference these new accounting standards make. And the third thing are the important additions to the bill itself. The FDIC insurance coverage, plus the addition of tax legislation that almost all of our members would be supporting if it was standing alone. So we're optimistic as we go to the floor today. We're not going to talk about any numbers yet, but we'll be continuing to talk to our members as the hour and a half, 2 hours of debate goes on, and we're moving forward with the bill. Eric.
As the leaders have said, I think our focus from the very beginning on this has been to try and protect the taxpayers, to try and lessen the burden on them as we insist that Wall Street shares in paying for the cost of cleaning up this mess. And it is with that perspective I think our members will go to the floor today. Knowing that we did make this bill better, we tried to refocus this bill and trying to limit the exposure to the taxpayers, bearing in mind the middle class of this country that frankly are beginning to see now the impact of the credit crisis on their 401k plans, on their IRA plans, on their 529 college savings plans. These are real matters to people, and they're trying to get their arms around the challenges that they're going to face over the next several months because of this crisis. And I'm hopeful that today marks the day that we can begin now to focus on how we continue to ease the situation with so many families across this country.
Mr. Blunt, you said that you're going to be talking to people
Right.
in the next hour
Right.
or so here. That tells me that maybe everything isn't in line.
Well, we're going to continue to talk to our members. We feel good about the direction we're headed. Right now, we've got a rule vote, and actually, there may even be a few of us that have to help on this rule. So I'm going to go over and be part of that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.